Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Myself and some friends of mine got together to do a tribute song to Tosyn. I want to introduce, please join me on stage, Simi Says Amologo, right here. Please, round of applause for them. We couldn't perform it here today just for the sake of not being a mess up here, and just for the sheer reason that we literally completed this yesterday in the toughest ever studio session we've had to do. But I want to say a big thank you to Aurelion. He's been there for us instead of the other way around, and he continuously says, please pray for her. So I want us to pray for her that she finds peace. And like everyone has said tonight, I want us to take a page from her book. Just live all the lives you've ever wanted to live while you're still here. And the song, let's take this as an official premiere or official presentation of the song. And let's be attentive as we focus on the good moments we shared with Tosyn. How could I not remember how you showed me love like your own family member? Hold me down when I don't get clout, when I don't get blessing, when I don't get out. I still know they grab, say you don't need ground. I still know go grab if I don't break down. But I put my head up because angels know they die. And I wear a smile because you don't want me to cry. Angels don't die, but if they close eye, it's probably just to catch a vibe, the most high. Thank you for the times that we spent, for the laughs and the jests, for the lives that you blessed. I don't see if they want you from there, but they hear they pray for everlasting rest. I will pray for you, and I will say you will pray for me too. Cause I will pray for you, and I will say you will pray for me. Cause they just know they die. I'm not rich, but I still went through. And I had their problems in my face. I told you love, I said, I said, la ilaha illallah, like how many times? Lost my family, way to my emotion, but I'm grateful for your life. You be angel in my eyes. I wish you, thank you for every thought that is letting you, thank God for everything, including you. Tosyn so Tosyn so I go pray for you, and I go say you go pray for me too. Cause I go pray for you, and I go say you they wait for me. Cause angels know they die.
Oh, I cannot believe this, that you were gone. I don't mind until I can't be gone. When I see your smile in my mind, I wanna feel your light. You still a shine, you shine. Your light's never dying. I remember when you used to make everybody happy, and I hope that you are happy now. Know that we are standing by. I just wanna say I love Tosyn so Tosyn so
I go pray for you, and I go say you go pray for me too. Cause I go pray for you, and I go say you they wait for me. Cause angels know they die. I, Ali Baba, Mommy Mary, James Ajaro, Funke, and a few of us
every Sunday we are together. I mean every Sunday. That is when we gossip each other. That is what bonding is. We are in a WhatsApp group, but we forget that group on Sundays and we come to stay together. I'll end with what Paul said in 2 Timothy 4 verse 9. Paul recounted how many people claim to know him, how many people claim to work with him. But in verse 16, he said that when it was time for him to face the people, he stood alone, and that he was praying that God will not use it against them. I beg you today, if you have close friends and relatives that you think you're close with, ensure you spend quality time together. It is not enough to form a WhatsApp group and be saying what's up there or happy birthday and singing lovely prayers. Spend time with these people. You never know when that your phone call can make the person not to do what he was about to do. You never know when visiting this person will make sure that he or she doesn't do what she intends to do. I beg you, I do it a lot, so I beg you. Thank you for coming. We're strong in Christ. Thank you and God bless you.
All right. So thank you, everyone. I had my speech, but I don't know. I just want to say it's I think one of maybe my saddest days was the that day, right? And especially because, I mean, growing up, we're just two children, right? Two siblings. And we've just always been close. Tosyn was maybe kind of quirky. Maybe the weird one. I used to think she was weird. You know, but she was just who she was. She was contradiction. So she was many things. You know, Tosyn was someone that would speak Yoruba so fluently and come and write English so well. Meanwhile, the Yoruba, I couldn't speak properly. The English was not my, I was like, why is this girl like this? She was brilliant. She was very smart. She was very smart. I remember growing up, Tosyn would read and she would just pass her exams. I would be reading, crying, It was just always weird, but she was also one of the strongest people I knew. She used to say that I was strong, but I used to tell her that she was strong. Because Tosyn would be in pain, the kind of pain that the threshold for anybody. Me, you can't give me an injection, I'm already crying and running up and down. Tosyn could take 24 injections in a day, and she would not even, it would be nothing to her. She was that strong. So I used to tell her that, Tosyn, you are strong. Me, I'm not strong. Me, I'm just, my own is just like that. You are the strong one. Like I said to all my friends, I said, who's going to help me edit my posts, curate my content on Instagram? Tosyn will say, forget that thing you posted, delete it. It's not good. You don't talk like that. The social media never forgets. I'm saying, hey, this girl, okay, no problem, I'll go and delete it. She had my password, she used to edit my posts for me. She used to do many things for me. So I'm like, hey, how will I do my, even now I'm like, I can't even post, what do I post? We were very close. We used to share secrets. Tosyn, you had to learn how to keep her secret. Everybody has talked about her tonight. Everybody has talked about how she was amazing, kind. I used to think to myself, I'm like, what time did she have to do all this for everybody? Everybody's saying this. I'm like, and she was like in her own shell. But I just realized that Tosyn was very determined to live life. She lived it very strongly, very well. And she cared about the ones she loved. She really cared about them. Like as my husband said, I think one of the things that I took away, or I was maybe made me happy at the same time, was also that people actually do care. But sometimes maybe we don't really know how to show it, or we don't show it sometimes, or we don't show it well enough. So what I just want to say is that as much as possible, let's just really be there for each other. Care, show it, tell each other we love you. Let's say it, let's not hide. Do you understand? Let's not hide behind the trolls. Let's not be worried about what people will say or do. Let's just be kind. I think that's one of the things that I learned from her. She was kind. She was kind. So, I've lost, my best friend, really, because I was like chatting with her just I chat with her, voice notes, calling, all kinds, and but we're here tonight to celebrate her. In fact, the outpour of love, I must say, the outpour of love. I said to her, I was talking to her because I was like, Tosyn, come and see you. Look at the outpour of love. People loved you. I didn't know this. In fact, my mom said to me, Funke, you are just an event planner. You are not popular. Look at my daughter. My daughter was popular. People loved her. I didn't, even me, I was like, what? What's going on here? But that was it. She was special. She was special. She touched so many lives and impacted so many lives through radio, music, acting, everything. And she did whatever she wanted to do. She didn't care. Tosyn could be in pain now, and Tosyn would be doing something. You'd be wondering, and she'd just tell me, oh, Funke, I just had a bit of a crisis, but I'm okay. Don't worry. Don't tell mommy. It was always don't go and tell mommy. She'll worry. She used to hide for us not to tell my mom a lot of things, but. So I love her, miss her. We'll be fine, we'll be okay, right? We'll be good. We'll be good. I'll be posting more. Just know that it's me posting. I'm the one editing my post. If I make a mistake, please correct me. Because she used to correct me, say you have just made a taboo there. Delete it, So that's it. I mean, my tribute is in the. I'll say more, you'll see more, So yeah, that's it.
Good evening, everyone. I used to introduce myself for public speeches this way. My name is Omowale. I'm married to a wonderful Yoruba lady. Let me find my speech. Good morning. I can say it at any time of the day, at any point in time now. For you have changed days into nights and nights into days. You are irreplaceable. But you also made our lives sweet. Wherefore, you gave me the happiest days of my life. 1 wedding, 2 weddings, 3 weddings, 4. And 1,722 days more. How would I summarize this in a lower number of words? Lava Lavani, your pure heart saved mine when I thought it was already gone for love. And we've flown the premier class flights ever since then on. Ever since then, on your long and fragile wings. Mirahomi, you are a star to me. You are a star to all. I remember seeing on one of your to-dos titled Before I Die and showing Oscar, Grammy, Golden Globe. So you wanted to achieve something that I counted and I saw it on the internet. Only 37 people had achieved in the history, the whole history. But guess what? You've achieved it in our hearts and deserve many more awards. You are way too unique for these awards anyway. Where would be the award for how funny you were, how cute you were, how creative you were? Funny enough, before I wrote this speech, I was like, I'm going to break down. And today I was like, when am I going to break down? During the speech. And then later on I was like, okay, can I do it with a smile? So let me go on. BOML, you are a true beauty. In and out would be an understatement to describe your beauty. Area boss, I fell in love with you listening to your shows. I was a fan of yours. It helped me understand you. What is your traffic situation? What's the weather like in your area? What's disco like in your area? Some simple questions that actually had a deep meaning. It meant you had love for people. It meant you always wanted to listen to people, genuinely cared for them, and were able to impact each and every human being you met. Even my family, in spite of the language barrier. Punk, oh my, you are such an annoyingly lovely person. Who will tell me, don't annoy Osbano now? For me, I want to annoy you. Who's going to tell me, Bele Shogbo? No. I don't want to hear. Who am I going to pretend to listen to the long gists of... Okay, fine. I actually enjoyed listening to all these gists. Who will I call to get your attention as 5 of your phones are off and you won't pick the last one? Contradiction. You are one. On and off stage. Strong but fragile. Hesitant but determined. Confident but not confident. Explosive but simple. Sophisticated but natural. Beautiful but different. Small but tall, or at least 1 centimeter taller than Funke. Leader but follower. Modern but conservative. Messy but organized. Hardworking but lazy. I could go on for days. And although we all knew you, there was still so much we didn't know about you and will never do, probably. You are special in many ways and accepted the difference to create something great out of it. You accepted me with my differences, my goods and bads. I learned a lot from you and about me, thanks to you. And this will guide me for all my life. Now that you are no more on this planet, a lot of questions come to our minds, and we don't have all the answers. But I guess if we could hashtag Ask Tosyn, you would have answers available for us. And if we don't have the answers, if we don't know the answers, why don't we ask you? And if we don't know what to say, we say like you. Peace, love, and... Thank you. And if we don't know what to eat and don't want to, we eat like you. Peace, love, and... Thank you. And if we don't know what to drink and don't want to, we drink like you. And if we don't know what to tell our friends, we tell them Tosyn lived, bigger than life, older than death. And if we don't know what to tell our kids, we tell them this is just another Tosyn's game. And if we don't know if we should shed our tears, we let them go, for you will accept them in your ocean of love. And if we don't know what happened, we remember that you had a great life, better than many. And if we don't know how to dance and don't want to, well, let's try not to see you as a role model on everything, okay? People used to wonder if you were the one writing for me. Well, I guess not. But you were such a great material to write about. You are my wife, and will be till my end. I've loved you. I love you. And we love you till my end. As you were saying in your song, until I am here today, gone tomorrow. Your wife, Tomari.
We don't finish. Look at the girl. Madam.